I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 302, brought to you by the Nokia N810. We got back from Macworld and we were sick all week. Now that I've sneezed as much as I can possibly sneeze, I'm back in the studio bringing you good old-fashioned news about gadgets and tech. Let's start with the big news from Nokia. Nokia is known for making really great hardware, and before the iPhone, people thought their software was pretty good too. Today, Nokia announced they are offering to acquire Trolltech. The move is meant to accelerate Nokia's cross-platform software strategy for mobile devices and desktop applications. The goal is to develop applications that work seamlessly on the internet, on PCs, and on Nokia devices. I presume another unspoken goal is to create software that takes advantage of Nokia hardware while being as simple to use as an iPhone. Imaging Resource, a popular digital photography review site, invited us to attend PMA this week. We can't because we're going to DC, so Neil can learn to produce better video out of studio in a boot camp taught by the Travel Channel. Even still, I'm expecting some cool photography news this week, starting with the announcement of the LensBaby 3 GPL lenses for 16mm or 35mm PL mount motion picture cameras and video cameras with a PL adapter. If you're not familiar with LensBabies, this is what one looks like attached to a Nikon D40. The lens gives the photographer a sweet spot where the image is in focus, and that sweet spot is surrounded by gradually increasing blur. To focus, you squeeze until you find your shot, lock it in place, and take the photo. For me, it puts some of the fun back into digital photography. Delicious has been my social bookmarking site of choice for the last, 3 years. There's a problem with bookmarking though. You can bookmark something today that will be removed tomorrow and you'll be left with a dead link. Itarasi is a new bookmarking tool that will go into beta next month. Rather than just linking to a page, Itarasi creates a saved version of the page including whatever links, formatting, and dynamic content that's living on the page when you bookmark it. It requires a browser plugin to work. Links can be displayed as a list like on Delicious or as thumbnails that look like the page you marked. I'll have an update after the site is open for beta. One more and that makes 4. How many times have you had a brilliant gadget idea and not knowing how to get it made, you let the idea drift away until 6 months later when in a store you see your idea in a shiny package? I have something that might be worth a look. It's called Pinocchio, a name that reminds me of Plinko, which makes me want to watch The Price is Right. Pinocchio, though, isn't a game. It's a rather sophisticated service that helps you bring an idea to life and then to market. You start with some computer-aided design skills, upload your plan to Pinocchio, choose your materials, and then wait for a laser-cut sample. If you decide you want to sell your creation, they can help with that too. Stuff like this is what makes it a great time to be alive.
Previously on Geek Brief.
I put up an image of it, but people still don't believe it, so I don't know.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. Answer that.
We'll be back.
I asked you guys to comment about what might have happened to cause me to rudely interrupt Andrew and walk away. The most creative writers, as judged by me, are winning prizes from my gadget closet. My favorite comment was written by John Long, and he's getting an N810 internet tablet. You can get an N810 of your own at a 15% discount using promo code Geek Brief TV. Check the show notes for links. I'm Callie Lewis. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Ready? You can bookmark something today that will be removed tomorrow and you'll be left with a dead... I'm Italian. Whew.